reach out, got a fist ball, I'm a respawn of ancestors, and I'm blessed, They are not him, tell him fess up, I get check stub, hella carefree, nothing scares me, hella reckless, yeah, I got next up, right, no we not the same, cause see when I look in your iris, you likely to talk but not ready to ride, you do better keeping it quiet, my pen is ignited, my soul is enlightened, I like who I am, but I'm biased, their palate is right, and my drip is a fountain, I'm not like these regular guys, all of that talk is misguided, she like the way I make the tape print, but the way I make the words play is grim, I'm the reaper reaching for the kill switch, the label cut the check like the bladesman, something sparking where his brain is, the beat is somewhere where they prayers in, Geronimo the way I make the bass jump when no parachute is tasteless, they likely to run their mouth, but when they see you face to face, they quick with the shape shift, up through the night work the grave shift, batted from the cradle to the grave, bitch, big mad how they face tense, look both ways, for you catch fade, I'm a nice guy on the inside, still I'm not somebody to be played with, keep it all the way 1,000, I don't remember how the ground feels, I left the city, I've been browsing, treading water that they drowning, my head on the swivel, yeah, it's only really my surroundings, they keep it all the way 1,000, I don't remember how the ground feels, I left the city, I've been browsing, treading water.
Hey, babe. What's going on? Happy Wednesday. Oh, my goodness. How's everyone doing? How's my favorite babe doing? I hope everyone is well. Babe, you looking good tonight? Let's see here. Hey, babe. How y'all doing? Ooh, it's Messy Wednesday. But this is not too messy. I guess this is more of maybe a controversial live. And I know a lot of people was like, where did it go? And I don't know myself. All I know is that it just disappeared. But I know I have it. If anybody's here, please drop your lips emojis or the yawning emojis. Let me know you can hear me good if you want to. And while y'all do that, let me know y'all can hear me. Go ahead and start the show. So looks like everyone is fluffing up their pillow and getting cozy. So what I'm going to play for you guys tonight is a video from Beautiful Shalom. And I am a new sub to her, but I came across her channel and I watched a live of hers. And then the second live I seen was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful live. Where she was able to get some things out. Also, she also talked with two other content creators, and it was beautiful. The live was beautiful. So I know I heard, and you can only take things with a grain of salt, is that YouTube flagged her video for not saying allegedly. So I'm going to say allegedly for sure. All things in this video is allegedly. And my factual opinions, shout out to come and get this commentary. I love that saying, her factual opinion, and I'll edit the allegedly in there so that we could play this video. Now, I won't be showing the video, but we'll hear it in the background, only because I don't want to get my flag. I'm not sure why this video is not up. I haven't heard out of Beautiful Shalom mouth. But if she wants this video, if they deleted it, please tell her to hit me up if she's not here. And she could come up as well. I'll drop the link. But I have to verify that it's her in the background if she wants to come up. And I will definitely send this video to her because I'm pretty sure she wants it. if she doesn't have it. Now let's see here. This is where you can contact me at Beautiful Shalom if you do want this video. I know there was some allegations made on the video, and she may have not been quite sure why the information was brought to her. That may be why, allegedly, that she took it down. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't had a conversation with her. However, I wanted to share the live because it was a beautiful live. Three sisters coming together, three beautiful Black sisters coming together, having a conversation. And I was glad that I was there to witness it. And I also want to share it with you guys as well. So, let's do this right here. And hopefully everyone is having a great evening. Hey, babe. Let's get things rolling. I mean, it's been a lot going on. A lot's going on. But let's see. And I'm going to share this part just so y'all can see this is the video. But like I said, you won't be able to see it being played. You'll just hear it. How you doing, Hear Her? Welcome. And I want to shout out to Hear Her because I do watch your channel. And you are the reason why I'm playing this video, because you said it was such an awesome video. And I said, well, I got it. So shout out to you. Hi, Pamela. How are you? Thank you for coming. All right, so I'm going to share my screen real quick so that y'all can see. Here we go. You see it? It's right here.
Okay. I knew before everybody else knew who did it.
Let me know if you can hear it well in the chat.
I confronted her about that. She told me she didn't do it. I ain't do it. I ain't do it. I said, you can't get out of this one, boo-boo.
She's not going to get out of it because, you know, she loves to scream lawyers, lawyers, lawyers. You're not the only one with paper and pole.
I don't know. Let me tell you, I'm so done. Princess was right about her, you know.
Now, once again, I must say, this is my commentary, my factual opinion, allegedly. Also, the things being told in this video is also allegedly as well. How you doing, lovely love? Welcome.
So Debonair was right about her.
I know to Princess AV too, because Princess is somebody that, you know, I like the way Princess move. You know what I mean? And one thing I like about Princess is because she doesn't try. She just herself. You know what I mean? And I could deal with you. Take me, just show me who you are. And nobody's perfect. I might be on here and I promote spirituality. I'm a person like anybody else. I have feelings. I get bothered by shit. I get triggered by stuff just like anybody else. And I just respect. I watch how she moves. I watch how those.
And respectfully, Beautiful Shalom, I hope that this is not triggering you. Please, I am going to drop the StreamYard. If you are here, or if somebody sends this video, please feel free to come up and share your thoughts of why not you, but why the video is gone, why you think it's gone, if you care. I know some people just be wanting to get rid of shit and move on, and I totally understand that. But this live was beautiful to see my sisters getting along.
From All About the Tea move, and who was dealing with Marcella and who was not dealing with Marcella, and who had them in her space. And it shows everything. And so that's why I had a lot of strong commentary for Don't Tell Me, Tell the People Sunny, because I feel like birds of a feather flock together. And when you're with someone who's continuously caught up in perpetuating nonsense, It's just like, how do you not? But I also am on that flip side too, as well, where I've gone and I've supported people, and I don't know what they got going on. I'm not nobody babysitter. People is grown ass people, so it's like I have called people's names and supported them, and then I find out like, oh, they went, just literally, guys, a perfect example. Blue Tarot, whatever, that was saying the nasty things towards the son. I was on her live while she was talking about you guys and the all about the rabbit lady. And I'm listening to it and I'm watching. I'm like, wow, this is crazy. And I'm chatting and commenting and talking to people. The very next day, she go and talk about this lady child.
Bear with
I'm like,
me
oh
in the
shit, they about to light me up. Like I'm supporting this shit. I don't support nothing that I don't know about. I don't get in anybody's issues. I just try to look at behavior patterns. I talk about behavior patterns and I just talk about my life. That's it and that's all. So I can apologize for anything that I said that was disrespectful, that was like unsavory towards you, jumping out the window because you coughed around a dirty person. I get it.
For the people just coming in, this is a beautiful, beautiful live that I am playing in the background by Beautiful Shalom and Sunny. And also there was a subscriber that came up, and also Princess AV, which I am a sub to all three of those ladies. And I think they're all great content creators. This live was deleted. From what I've heard, I cannot say that is factual, but from what I've heard on the YouTube streets, that it was flagged because she didn't say allegedly. So we're going to say allegedly all through this thing. And it's going to be posted because she didn't say allegedly. So I'm playing it back because I heard that. Now, this is what I for sure heard, that people wanted to see this live. And they hate that it's gone. And it was very, very much so beautiful to see my sisters get along. Now, these are not my biological sisters, for the people that be thinking that people related. Ain't my biological sisters. They're just my beautiful Black sisters, queens. And I love to see when people talk it out and hash it out, and sometimes things don't always happen behind the scenes. Sometimes they happen up front, and they were able to work it out peacefully. And I was happy to see this. So I want to make sure that I play it back for you guys so that y'all can hear the peace amongst these sisters, and everything was good, worked out. Once again, I'm going to say this is my factual opinion in the commentary, allegedly. And also the thing stated in the video that I am playing is also allegedly. All right. Now fluff the pillow. Yes, it is very terrible. I would hate for my family to be harassed. I have already warned my immediate family members that I am on YouTube now. Shout out to my fam. Yeah, it was very weird to me as well. Lovely love that it got flagged so fast. It usually takes a while. So I was like, I seen this beautiful thing happening. I said, let me record just in case, because you just never know. It's a whole lot of us just in case people. Believe it or not, even before I became a content creator, I was getting just in case videos. Yes, all about peace. We over here about peace and love. This is Pillow Talk with Bae, because I know there's some new people in the house. I thank you for being here with me. My channel is all about, different stuff. We talk. Go to my About Me. You see what my channel is about. But I am all for peace. I created my YouTube channel because I like to talk about YouTube, but my bae don't want to hear about it. So I come to y'all. And I am your favorite bae. It's Pillow Talk with the Bae. All right. Hi, Eagles. Hey, brother. Hey, look. Hey, I won't call him bae, but that's my brother bae. Or my bae brother. Either or. Let's get back to the content.
That situation before, and I'm a grown ass woman that I'm gonna ask you because this is what's not making sense to me. You're around a chick who stay in some shit. Every time you turn around, it's like every time you think like, well, damn, she gonna do better. She, got some different shit going on. She turn around and do something else crazy, and then you find out somebody drop another receipt. It's just so much layers to the shit that goes on. And if you don't live your whole life on YouTube, if you're not in everybody's chat and shit like that, you're not gonna know about what's going on. So you can see one thing and say, oh, that's good. Nosy whole life. I said, oh, she's standing up for the people. Shit, look what she went and did. I really don't want to be picking and choosing people's battles or getting involved. But I know for Marcella,
and I definitely agree with her when it comes to that. Look, this is my factual opinion, allegedly. I agree with her. It's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of people dropping receipts here, receipts there, being messy. It's just too much. It's too much. We all need to be adults, okay? And have conversations. We lack that in our personal lives as well as our YouTube lives. It shows. We need to start talking to one another, especially if you're calling people your friend or you're looking out for people on the backhand side, behind the scenes. We need to start communicating with each other. How you doing, Miss Monique? Welcome to the chat in my small space. How you doing? I'm glad to see you guys here. We can get back to the content.
has a personal issue with me because she's been stealing my content. And then you done got that girl, Tina, Queen of Cheesecake, and you paying her and you cash out the people to do all this crazy shit.
Once again, this is my factual opinion on the commentary, allegedly, and this is her opinion. This video, everything in this video, in the video that's playing, is allegedly. I got to say it, alleged. We can robot this allegedly down the street. However we're going to do it, but we're going to say alleged. Hey, Jack, what's going on? Hi, bye.
I was like, who is that? Like, I know Cheesecake, but I didn't know Tina. I was like, Tina?
Tina is involved in so much stuff. And it's like when you go and, again, you took it off camera. When you start emailing me and calling
so
my
much
phone.
Things
and so it's like now all that,
so,
okay, I'm not exposed.
I don't know if she might have not been fully aware.
We're going to address it.
Before she brought
it's not cool what you're doing, Marcella. Like, Marcella is
so allegedly
trying to attack people just because she's jealous. You jealous because you're so debonair. Platform rules, you're jealous, and you say these crazy things like, chick, when I was talking about you and commenting on you, on your factual behavior, I have 460 people in my life. I don't want to talk about you. It ain't enough money in the world that I could get to stay in the space to tear somebody down. I really pity you.
Now, I agree. She seems like a very wholesome woman. Like I said, I am a new sub to Beautiful Shalom. And the video that I seen before this video, she seemed like a very well-grounded woman. So I was glad to come across her channel. And shout out to Andrea, because Andrea is the person who, she was talking, like having a video like this. And she was like, I watched a Beautiful Shalom video. And that's how I stumbled across. So shout out to Andrea Nelson. Y'all go follow her channel. Please. We all about support. I don't mind if you drop somebody else's emojis in here, but the person from that channel has to drop the emojis in here first. Can't just come off promoting. I want that promoter to come. But we all need subs out here. We all looking for a little bit of clout. Okay. So if you refer me, you better bring your ass up in this chat. Okay. Back to the content.
You're in that space, but when you start taking shit offline and doing all this stupid shit, like, it's like you gonna fuck around and get hurt, because not everybody's playing like that. Not everybody. And the crazy thing about it is that I want to shout out, because I'm gonna be on Andrea Nelson's live tomorrow. I want to shout out Evangelist Val and her family.
And unfortunately, that show didn't happen once again. I know that her family was getting harassed and stuff. And sometimes you just like, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Sometimes you just got to shut down. So this, her family may have been getting done wrong. And that is why, she probably was like, I'm not going to do it. But that's allegedly, in my opinion. I don't know. Like I said, if she's here, then please, I keep forgetting. I'm going to drop the link. Lord Jesus, I keep talking. Let me get back to the video.
Actually, her son. What you did just encouraged me, and I thank you, young man, and you are welcome. You are so welcome. And I'm so glad that I shared my testimony that night. I'm glad, or more. I can't even remember the other day when I was on Andrea's live. I'm so glad because I was not even meant to be on that live, and God go undercover, and He will place you in spaces that you don't even supposed to be in. Because I literally was watching my ministry, and I was supposed to be getting.
And I agree. I definitely agree with that. You just never know. You honestly never know.
For my day. And I said, let me jump on Andrea. Is she on here? They talking about finances, LLCs. And I just came with it. And I had no idea that her son would need that information, that would do something for him. God bless you, young king. God bless your mother and your entire family. I'm praying for you. And God bless all those people. The prayers of the righteous is what God heard. And that evangelist Val pulled through. There was a reason and there was purpose. And, we got to cast out this darkness. I'm tired of all the bullshit. Like, it's too much.
And that is why it is so important that this live is being replayed, because it's just so much, not only things going on in our personal lives, but also YouTube. A lot of people come to YouTube to block out that stuff that's going on in their personal life. And I have messy Wednesdays. I only devote one day to messiness. The rest of the days, we try to be positive, move on with content, like regular old content creator, Just one day I give y'all the mess, because we all can be just a little bit messy. But it's becoming dark, And that's when you got to pull back and say, hold on. Something's not right. I ain't into it. I don't want it. I don't want to be a part of it. And I get it. Everyone has their own opinion to do what they want to do. If you like the mess, because I like watching it, but I don't be wanting to be a part of it, okay? But it happens. It happens, and we move on. I'll be part of replay. Thank you. And please have a good night. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. All right.
Problem with Marcella until my phone number started being rung. All that other still in contact. Who cares?
And I'm hearing stuff about that. I'm just like, are you kidding me?
Again,
this is
I
don't understand
allegedly
it.
In my
to be
factual
honest with you,
opinion,
Shalom, I don't understand why this woman who is 56 years old will go around and cause all this havoc between people.
You on Instagram calling people like a loony. You calling people on Instagram like a loony. You trying to partner up. 1 minute you want to be in the spiritual sector. You begging people to go on panels with you and do all this stuff so you can try to.
Now and again, alleged. I don't know Marcella from a can of paint, and I'm pretty sure she's probably watched her and commentated on her, but we're gonna say alleged. What? One more time. One more again for the people in the back. Allegedly.
Make yourself look good, and then the next minute, you want to be in the cut and you want to be bragging, talking about you a motherfucking Avenger. You're a grown-ass woman. You're a senior citizen. You're wearing Depends. Sit down and chill out.
Allegedly.
You out of your league and you out of your lane. And again, like I said, when it comes
Allegedly.
to me and mine, I'll utilize every resource I got behind this kind of stuff.
Now, I believe that was facts, and facts. I think anybody on this platform and everybody on this platform, whatever this is, YouTube, everybody would literally go muy loco if it was to become personal and if it was to spill into their personal life. Rather they went and did it on their own free will or if they got paid to do it. Now, nobody wants to have any problems with their personal life. We all come on to the YouTube to do what we wanted to do, to have a good time. We just want to have a good time. That's it. Ain't that right, my brother Eagles? We just want to have a good time. We want to de-stress from everyday life, that's going on, because it's a lot. We got the strains out here. We got the rings out here, the ringworms, all that. We want to get let me just play the shit.
Yeah, it ain't enough money in the world. I don't even do super chats on my channel. You know what I mean? I don't ask for nothing, and not against anybody that does, because I respect being an entrepreneur, and there's a lot of entrepreneurs, and I see you. I was trying to do my Beauty by Monet like that. It didn't work out for me. So I respect the content creator. That's no disrespect to anybody who does ask for super chats or to keep their channel and their momentum going. You got to pour into what you're trying to build up. It takes money to make money. So I get it. That's not a low vibrational person with like I'm trying to cause a dig. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I'm not trying to profit a dollar off of hurting someone else, right? I'm not trying to profit a dollar off of speaking on someone else. I speak on behavior patterns. It's nothing personal for me until you make it personal. Marcella and Tina made it personal.
Allegedly, and more alleged. Okay? One more time. Alleged. I'm going to say it for her. She might have forgotten to say it, but I got my sister. I got all my sisters out here. Allegedly. Okay?
Tina was paid by Marcella to go in chats and spaces to try to orchestrate stuff to take people down. I don't know who else is in that crew.
But do you have receipts for that?
Yeah, I got receipts of everything. And I've been sitting on receipts since June.
I believe her,
since June that I never used. And Marcella always used that to her advantage. That's why she would never say my name. She would never address me. Because for her to address me, give me every reason to talk about what I know. But I've given her grace because that's who I am. I addressed her offline, personally, in June. Like, I said what I need to say. You're still in content. I see you. Other people see you. They telling me. And I get it and I understand, but I pray for God to reveal who you was before you even had access to me. So I just thank God for the covering. And I looked at it like that. It wasn't anything
not
personal.
That God covers her, because I know God.
But yes, receipts all over about her. It's receipts all over about what she's doing. Andrea got receipts. I mean, her son. That's why I shout her son out. You're not low. All the shit is out there. You're not low. Tina's not low. I'm serious when I said I paid for a background check. I know who you are. I know where you live at. I know all that. I'm not playing. I'm not behind my family. And so I fight against flesh and spirit all the time with this, because you're not going to play with my family. Right. And I see you doing that a lot. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep it in the realm where it needs to be. You know what I mean? So I'm coming for you. I'm coming for Marcy's Playhouse and all that. I'm coming. I definitely am. And it's going to be handled the right way. I'm not slow or stupid.
I mean, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm disturbed by it, to be honest with you.
Look, allegedly,
I said on information for about 3 or 4 days when it was told to me
y'all asked
what she said about me.
Sorry.
To Ms. Val.
I don't want
to her son.
My stuff to get taken
down. And I sat there and I was just like,
nobody's stuff to get taken down.
And that family see you, ma'am. That family see you. They see you.
Because this was a beautiful, beautiful life.
They see you for who you is.
My sisters coming
you be thinking
together,
people slow and stupid, just like
they
Tina running around here perpetuating. What dollar amount would be worth what you're doing, Tina? What dollar amount would be worth what you're doing?
Thank you, hear her.
See, I don't know anything about Tina.
This is
I don't know anything about her. I just saw her in a can of paint in a coffin. I just saw her. I used to just see her in the chat that's cleaning cheesecake. She just seemed like a nice girl to me.
Yeah, she seemed like a nice girl. I tried to support her financially, I tried to support her spiritually. Tina is very duplicitous as well. And like I said, I don't care about you being duplicitous. When I felt like she was duplicitous, okay, well, you can't interact with me, point blank, period. But now, as soon as I say that, now all these threats, all these playing on my phone, like.
And sometimes it don't be the actual person. And I stated this in a previous live that I did. I don't know which one it was, but just do a binge watch on my channel. Just binge watch some stuff. But I stated that I now I watch things to not respond. I watch things. I listen with my ears, because a lot of the time, what we do, we listen to respond. I got to put myself up on the screen for this one. We listen to respond. We ain't listening to just listen. I tell my kids all the time, listen with your ears, girls. Like, what y'all doing? No, not that. No, this is what I'm saying. Because we're so quick to gun right forward. Come on now, you guys. We don't always have to respond to everything. Some things don't need to be responded to. And I think, I've been on the YouTube streets for about 2 years. I took a break from YouTube, went to Bigo, came back to YouTube. But I've seen a lot of things, and there's a lot of messy people. Some people can't help it. Never in my life would think that it'd be so many messy people. But it is. And I get it. You ain't got nothing else to do. You want to create content so you can watch. But I say to everyone that's here, because this is the most I've had in my chat before, and I appreciate you guys being here. Make sure you get the information yourself. You watch for yourself. Do not take from what your subs is telling you, as factual. Now, you have your collective few that you go by. Y'all rock together. You trust them. Good morning, Carol. Thanks for popping up, girl. Hey, babe. You have your people that ain't gonna steer you wrong. But sometimes they feed you information, and it don't even be what it is. It don't even be what it is. So I ask that, if you take anything away, if you're a content creator, make sure you go get that information yourself, and you actually are watching and seeing, because sometimes it's not even what they're portraying it to be. All right, back to the content.
That is not what we're gonna do, ever, not one. And I'm not gonna answer the call. I'm not playing. I don't care about. I'm not somebody that's gonna run and back down and all this. I'm gonna meet you however you want to meet me, because I'm not playing with you. And I'm like, that grace that I had extended so much of last year, I'm not extending anymore. I'm gonna give you the grace to put you on blast, so people know, so people are no longer promoting this shit, propelling this shit and fueling it. These people that sit and cash out, these folks that just go ahead and bully people and lie on people and create false narratives, get together. We got to get some dirt on this person. Tell me this. What can we make up this?
Now, I do have a video with popular content creators, sayings and definitions. Please make sure that y'all check out that video after this one, because false narratives is in there. So that sometimes, we don't know everything. Look, I don't know everything. I be asking y'all questions. The couple of people I be having in the chat, I be asking y'all shit. Like, what? What is that? I don't think I said that right. So, it's good. Hey, Andrea, how are you? Welcome, girl. Welcome. But, sometimes we don't know everything. So check out that video after this one. It's popular content creators, sayings and definitions. If you don't know certain terms, I kind of gave a breakdown in a presentation. It was a good live.
It's sickening for grown ass people to be doing it, and that to the point that it filters down to someone's family members, their children, while they are fighting for their lives. It just blew my mind. I was already pissed about my, you coming for me and knowing, but just the confirmation, again, and then again, there's people like you guys said that Ms. Val are in alignment with, that she cares about, that she's communicating with, that she shared information with, that she's spoken things to. I'm not one of those people that she's directly spoken to. But they made sure her son, they made sure that I knew. And so I'm telling you, you are more than welcome, young king. You are more than welcome. If I gotta be the David that slays the Goliath, I definitely will, because I'm not for this shit. Not with my kids, not with anybody's kids. And so that's how I got into it. For those who are asking me, that's how I got into it, because Tina was behind the harassment that Miss Val was receiving as well.
And that is
I'm very
allegedly,
serious.
and
She was the
allegedly.
one Marcella was putting up to doing it. There's receipts, everything. So I mean, that's why I'm calling this shit
allegedly.
out. Yes, I'm definitely calling it
Not
out.
saying that she's
called
lying.
it out. I'm glad somebody
Not
sent me
saying
your
that
video.
she's not telling her.
I was about to go live. I'm
We
going
just gotta
live in
say
like 20
allegedly.
minutes. Yeah, so I'm glad that
I
you
like
aired it
being
out.
on YouTube.
You know,
It's not done because it's some
I
more
hope y'all
players.
like
And
me
as soon
being
as
on
I find
YouTube.
out
I ain't
everybody
trying to go.
involved,
no, because
I'm calling names.
the only information that I received was that she said that I used Val as my pit bull, and she sent Ms. Val over to the Terror Lady. And I was like, why would you do that? Ms. Val is in a freaking coma, and you're over here. I don't know. I don't have any words, to be honest with you.
Shout out to Kiva. Come get this commentary as well. I'm sorry.
Yes,
when I got on the video,
that's where I got my factual opinion.
Because I was highly upset. I got made fun of doing that because I was upset. And then it was like, well, she's guilty of this. I'm not guilty of anything. I have compassion. I talked to Ms. Val. Ms. Val was like a sister to me. We talk all the time.
At the end of the day, we are all sisters.
I'm in Florida. They call me. Hello.
Yes.
Hey, Queen Shalong. Hi, Miss Sunny. How are you doing?
I'm okay. How are you?
I just wanted to interrupt you ladies for just a second because I'm going to drop back down and let you guys have this conversation. I respect both of you ladies.
Once again, this is a video just for the people that coming in and out. However, this is a video from a very, very beautiful, beautiful content creator, beautiful Shalom. She has that name for a reason because she is definitely destined. And look, I don't care. I will yick ride and yissy ride all day for a beautiful content creator. And this one is it. Beautiful Shalom. Let me put, I wish I would have had her channel up. I'll share her channel like on the screen in a second. But this is a video from her that was allegedly taken down by YouTube. I'm just alleged to death. Sorry, you guys. Was allegedly taken down by YouTube because she didn't use the word allegedly. And I get it. But that was her factual opinion. And that is what she was given. I get it. We all are human at the end of the day. We all make mistakes. You can care for who you want to care for. You cannot care for who you not want to care for. It's all good. You do as you please. Walk this earth how God intends you to walk this earth. All right. So I wanted to play this back. The person on the not on the screen. They on my screen. They just ain't on yours. Is a sub of Beautiful Shalom. It's Miss Monique to you. She was just in the chat. I'm not sure if she's still here, but she came up on the platform. Just wanted to give y'all a brief little intermission so that y'all can know what's going on. Actually, I will share this real quick with you guys so that y'all can see. All right. So we have Beautiful Shalom. We have Sunny. This way. All right. We have Beautiful Shalom, Sunny, and Miss Monique to you. Beautiful Shalom is a content creator. Sunny is a content creator. I can't think of her channel name, but I'll post her channel. I'll bring up her channel name as well, just to give y'all something other than my beautiful face to look at. And then we have a subscriber, because I don't think she has a channel, Miss Monique to you. All right, back to the content.
I love both of you ladies. I love a lot of you content creators out there. I just can't believe that Marcella is involved in this stuff.
Allegedly.
I've been out here windmilling, for content creators, especially Marcella, because I really thought that she was genuine. Exactly. The stuff that she says, and her videos and her inspiration. But Queen Shalom, you told me a couple weeks ago, you got to do better. And I said that I was going to do better. I have that in my spirit to do better, but I'm always, like you said, trying to fight the bullies off of, people. But I want to tell the subscribers, y'all, we got to stay out of this. We got to love on people.
I agree with Miss Monique to you. Shout out to her. Like I said, she was in the chat. I appreciate you stopping by, sweetness. I appreciate you stopping by, babe. But she is so true. The subscribers are the phone carriers, in most instances. And then there could be possibly some content creators doing it too. Or content creators portraying like subs. It's a whole big whirlwind. But sometimes you just got to enjoy the content. That's it. Because you don't know what is actual and you don't know what's factual. All right. You don't know what is done for content because we are content creators at the end of the day. You don't question the movies you watch on a day-to-day basis or weekly basis, or do you? You don't say, oh, damn, Steven Spielberg, or you don't say, damn, Tyler Perry, he was just in a dress, but now he dressed up. Is he gay? You don't say that. You know that he's acting. Well, we do kind of be like, but y'all get where I'm coming from, right? Like, you know that he's an actor, correct? You don't know because it's a movie. So you don't know if content creators are actually creating content, which I guess y'all thinking this is reality TV. In some cases it is. Some cases it's not. But we are content creators. We are content creators, all right? So take things with a grain of salt. Don't be going over, oh, she said this is that. You don't know. She probably trying to create content for her channel. She don't even mean the shit. They could be back in the back just to kiki and the caca. They could be going to go have coffee the next morning. You don't know. Just enjoy it. And refer your friend to the channel. That's it. All right. Now back to the content.
I quit with all of this madness. We are Black women. We are women. We just need to do better. We need to stop all of this backbiting. We need to stop all of this gaslighting. We need to stop talking about each other behind our backs. We need to quit sending information off to people so people can hold receipts.
Girl, you better talk about it, Miss Monique.
It's really making me sad because I was really giving Marcella and other people their grace. And like I said, I'm just trying to be better and I want everybody else to be better. And this is really sad.
At the end of the day, that's why Pillow Talk with Bae is here. At the end of the day, I don't want everybody to get along. Then what the fuck I'm gonna watch? No, I'm just kidding. But I do like I don't want people to pour it into, personal lives. That's what I don't want. Let's kiki and go back and forth online, but don't call my mama. Don't come over here either. Don't do that. Like we cannot. And I'm just keeping it $1.50 with y'all. We can't be doing this. And it is a tit for tat thing. You press my button, bitch, I'm gonna press yours harder. I get it. I get it. At the end of the day, we're all humans. We try to do our best. We try to provide contents for our subscribers. I know I see who comes into the chat. And I analyze, overanalyze sometimes too much. It's okay. But I analyze things and I say, okay, what can I provide for my viewers so I know that they come back? If I see they like, well, look, I guess I'm going to have a lot of viewers on Wednesday for Messy Wednesday, and that's fine. Your viewers are view. I hope you stay and come back and check me the other days when I'm providing celebrity news or Music Mondays or I got a new idea for Fridays. Y'all just sit on it. Y'all just sit on it. Self-care Sundays, which is my favorite. I do interviews, all that. Like, I hope y'all stick around, but if you don't, somebody else will. I appreciate the view. Look, I'm a fuck up a whole bunch. I'm a clumsy ass motherfucker. Excuse my language, but I'm clumsy. So I know I'm going to be extra clumsy on here. But, I'm human at the end of the day. We all make mistakes. And that's what I love about myself, is that I'm compassionate enough to say, okay, a person made a mistake. I forgive them, or I'm just like, I don't like the way they move, and I'm going to get out the way. All right. Back to the content. Allegedly.
For me, as a subscriber, to hear that Marcella is involved in this. I've been praying for Miss Evangelist Fowl. I respect her. She's another content creator that I really, really enjoy. She is beautiful. Like I said, she spews nothing but love. She's always trying.
And shout out to Evangelist Val. I hope she's doing well. I don't know what's going on with that, and I ain't gonna get into that.
Be, a mediator for people. She's always trying to be the support. She's always trying to be the help. She's always trying to lift people up. And I just can't for the life of me understand why people would want to be so nasty. But I'm going to...
Allegedly, because sometimes people take things that are given to them and they don't research it on their own. So allegedly.
Back down. I love you guys, and I just hope that we can all do better. Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you. Yeah,
that was a movement. Thank you. That was Miss Monique right to you.
I really, truly
to
don't.
You.
I confronted her on something else that was said, and she denied it. When I got that information about Ms. Val, she denied it. But that was, at that point, I knew she wasn't telling the truth, because there's no way in the world who gave me that information would be lying on her like that. And at that point, I was done. And I told her I was done. Done. So I apologized to Princess because I didn't believe Princess. I didn't. So I apologized to Princess.
And that was very beautiful of Sunny to do. Shout out to Sunny for doing that. She apologized when she felt like she didn't know everything, and she may have, said certain things that she didn't mean. She apologized. And that's very big, because sometimes we allow our pride to get in the way. Nah, fuck that. Hell no. Fuck that. Fuck her. Fuck this. Fuck all that. Like, no. Like, she realized where she was at fault, and she apologized. So big ups to her for that, for Sunny.
Princess has always been consistent. Princess has always been consistent. Princess has always been 1 + 1 = 2, always. Even in silence or when she speaks up, and it's like, you gotta respect it. You know what I mean? This young lady that just came on, Miss Monique, to you. I'm trying to find a very respectful way to say, I've always been consistent, right? I'm not going to sit here and this is necessary. This is necessary. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's necessary.
Like I said, some things you don't have to address. Some things you don't have to address, because you're like, what the fuck? Really? Y'all believe that shit? All right, whatever. Some things you do have to address. And this, she felt like she needed to address, because it got personal for her. It spewed into her family, where people were threatening her and sending messages and calling, playing on her phone. It got personal for her. So I get it. She said, oh, the hell with this. Y'all been running y'all damn mouths about me around these YouTube, allegedly. Allegedly. Y'all been running y'all mouths around these YouTube streets about me. Look, I need to tell y'all something. I'm going to tell y'all fuckers about y'all stuff today. Allegedly. It's her right to address whatever she wants to address on her platform. Just like I have the right to address whatever I want to. And most of the time, I'm not addressing shit. Okay? Believe what you want. I care about my subscribers, my loyal subscribers. I ain't got that many. I hope y'all subscribing. Look, that's why I ain't that many chatting. But it's okay. You here. Thank you for spending your time with Bay. But, we're trying and we make mistakes. As I'm growing, I'm like, damn, I ain't even got that many videos, but I done seen about 500 mistakes I done made. Okay? Already. And I'm learning and I'm growing and I'm picking things from here. I'm picking things from there. And I'm trying to find out what my niche is. I'm trusting people over here, not trusting people over here. I'm new to being a content creator on YouTube. And I've content created on Bigo, but I'm new to YouTube content creating. So, be patient with whoever you follow. You may like them at first and then don't like them. You may like me at first and then don't like me. And you might want to go somewhere else. It's fine. You're human. I'm not going to fault you for that. Sometimes I like my bae and sometimes I can't stand his ass. Okay? I'm just going to keep it a buck. All right. That's why this is Pillow Talk with Bae. All right? It's Dear Bae, your favorite bae. And back to the content.
Other channels that you go on, maybe you need to go and tell them women they need to do better. I've never torn anybody down. I've spoken fact. We get on this platform to comment on things, whether it's entertainment news, whether it's YouTube stuff going on, whether it is your makeup, whether it is your hair, right? But we are talking about things that we see and experience every day. So I've never done anything but be consistent in my commentary and my message. I'm not going to say I need to do better. Absolutely not. I need to start opening up my mouth and denouncing the bullshit. That's what I need to start doing.
And I think that's why people are so like, wait a minute. What happened to Beautiful Shalom videos? Why is she not making videos? I did see that she made a video today, but I was working on this live and also trying to prepare for Friday's live. I'll probably go live after this, maybe. I don't know, because I do want to talk about I want to talk about something else. But I can't be telling y'all everything. Y'all just got to hit your notification bell. But it's a lot of things that, want to talk about. So, I don't know. We miss you, Beautiful Shalom. You have beautiful content. I wish it was still available, so that we could go back and reference, especially your prayers and teachings. This is a powerful woman. She remind me of Tupac. Am I praising her too? Am I Yissy riding too much? If I fuck with somebody, I fucks with them. That's it. Back to the content.
And like I said, when you come for me and mine, there is no better. This is the best they get, right?
This is the best they get,
right because
here,
I could have took that information. Okay, I could be out of New York State right now and on my way somewhere else. So I'm not going to say I need to hit that notification bell. Not in this moment, not about the situation. I'm doing very well. When your kids get attacked, then we can have a conversation about what doing better looks like. Amen. But I'm human, okay? And again, behind my kids, my husband, and this bullshit, when I ain't never ever been involved in nothing remotely like this. Nothing. This the best you're gonna get from me. I ain't got no better to give than.
I mean, who are we to judge how she reacted? I know I'm not. I'm not to judge anyone. I might say that was a little bit too much, but hey, how you respond is how you respond. When somebody comes after you, hey, Brian, how are you, honey? Welcome. Welcome, babe. I'm so glad to see you here tonight. But who are we to judge? How you respond is how you respond. She was very good, in my opinion. Like, she responded gracefully as the beautiful Shalom she is.
This is my best. This is all the grace. This is all the self-composure and self-control that I got. When this is bullshit and y'all sit on so many platforms and y'all watch this and y'all watch behaviors that do not align, the words that come out of their mouth. I don't care what this lady is saying. When she jacking everybody's swag and if you sit on her platform.
Allegedly, because I can't say she's jacking everybody's swag. I don't know. Probably, maybe. I don't know. I get pieces from everywhere. That means I'm jacking they shit? I don't know. Maybe. Allegedly. We're growing. We're all growing. And, even though I may not agree with that comment, I still like Shalom. You don't have to agree with what everybody says. Your favorite content creator says. Please don't come over here kissing my ass. I'm sensitive, but don't come over here kissing my ass. If you feel like that's going to get you more attention, go for it, because it's not. I love for people to tell me, call me out, let me know. If I'm fucking up, I'm fucking up. I tell one of my mods, whenever I'm going too much, I'm going over the deep end. Put that yawn face emoji up and say, bring it back, babe. Don't let me go too far. But, you look out for your people, of course. But also, let me get back to the content. I'll start rambling.
And you listen to her, her content is being stolen. The content she's taking, the shit she's saying, she's stealing from other people. So let's be for real. All this playing around, I don't like people to play with me. I don't like people to play in my face. I'm a grown-ass woman. I can take anything. Let's talk truthful. But I can't with all the pussyfooting and the bullshit. It starts to get under my skin. I'm not that kind of woman. I'm stern, if that's what you want to say. I'm not for the bullshit. So let's call a spade a spade. And anybody watching her, 1 + 1 = 2. That shit do not add up. It ain't never added up. I've been on here 7 months. It ain't added up. So don't come over here talking about do better. Go into the trenches where the bullshit is at, where it's not in alignment, where it's inconsistent, and preach that message. This is the best I'm going to do when it comes to mine and this kind of shit pertaining to kids. This triggers me, okay? So I'm sorry. I say that with all the grace I got. I can't.
All right. And while we're here, I do want to also promote Sonny's channel. I shared the wrong screen. What? Help me. And again, if you guys are cool with beautiful Shalom, please tell her if she wants this video, because allegedly the video got flagged for her not saying allegedly. So allegedly, can y'all allegedly tell her if she want the video allegedly to holler at me? I got it. But she does have to allegedly, no, stop. But she does have to verify that it's her. You can't hit me up and say, hey, this is beautiful Shalom, give me her video. Bitch, I ain't slow. We gonna have, first of all, I would like to have a conversation, because this sister gets deep, and I like deep conversations. So I would like to have a conversation, but past that, if she wants the video, I can send it off to her, but I don't have any of her contact information other than her YouTube. All right. And I also wanted to promote Don't Tell Me, Tell the People, because she was featured in this video. I want to also shout her out as well. She's a beautiful content creator, so please go visit her. Like I said, two queens coming together. Amazing, amazing. I loved it. I enjoyed every second of this. And I'm going to look, Brian, I don't know either, honey. You know, it's communication is key. And that's, you know, I haven't always been a communicator. But like I've said before in my previous videos, I enjoy being on YouTube because it holds me accountable in my real life. I can't come on here, you know, talking my shit, preaching my shit, you know, being here for the masses, and I'm not doing it in my home life. Like, what kind of sense does that make? I got to make sure that I am being held accountable for the things that I am spewing. Like self-care Sundays, I do that every day in my regular life. Like that's what I do. I want to empower women. Now I will cuss her out. I ain't gonna lie. But that's you push me, of course. You ain't gonna let nobody just stomp your ass out. You gonna get up and maybe try to kick them in the back or something. You know, y'all get me. I'm also very, very silly. So y'all will see that if y'all stick around. I laugh. I like to have fun. I am your favorite bae. That's what you're gonna go around telling. I checked out Pillow Talk with Bae, and she is really my favorite bae. Like, I love her. I know you do. You either love the fuck out of me, you hate my motherfucking guts. You decide. You decide. Anyhow, before I start playing, because I got to fast forward this a little bit because I started doing something else, I think, or talking or something. So we're going to play something.
Rebel soul child got a fist balled. I'm a respawn of ancestors, and I'm blessed, They are not him, tell him fess up. I get check stub, hella carefree, nothing scares me, hella reckless. Yeah, I got next up, right? No, we not the same, cause see when I look in your iris, you likely to talk but not ready to ride. You do better keeping it quiet. My pen is ignited, my soul is enlightened. I like who I am, but I'm biased. Their palette is right, and my drip is a fountain. I'm not like these regular guys. All of that talk is misguided. She like the way I make the tape print, but the way I make the words play is grim. I'm the reaper reaching for the kill switch, the label cut the check like the bladesman. Something sparking where his brain is. The beat is somewhere where they prayers in. Geronimo, the way I make the bass jump when no parachute is tasteless. They likely to run their mouth, but when they see you face to face, they quick with the shape shift. Up through the night, work the grave shift. Batted from the cradle to the grave, bitch. Big mad how they face tense. Look both ways for you catch fade. I'm a nice guy on the inside, still I'm not somebody to be played with. Keep it all the way 1,000. I don't remember how the ground feels. I left the city, I've been browsing, treading water that they drowning. My head on the swivel, yeah. It's only really my surroundings. And keep it all the way 1,000. I don't remember how the ground feels. I left the city, I've been browsing, treading water.
Y'all still here? Hey, babe, you still here? You know, I get to rambling and stuff, and then I have to make sure I got everything in order. So, thank you, babe, for being patient. We'll get back to the content.
Because I'm real sensitive about this, Miss Monique. I'm being crazy as now. I'm very sensitive behind, you know. This.
I never changed the content creator. You've never spewed hate or anything. I enjoy your channel. That's why I come back. And I would never come to your.
I didn't even know that I got a MacBook, and I didn't know when you record, you can hear everything. Because at first I was recording stuff you couldn't hear shit, and then I realized, okay, I'm trying to play back stuff. I'm like, what? Why I can't hear nothing? So you had to mute your speakers. Then I hear it's recording every damn thing. So excuse me.
Channel and come up on your panel to say that you're doing anything wrong. I would only agree.
I'm sensitive, child. Lord, forgive me. Forgive me.
And again, this is Beautiful Shalom's video. that was allegedly, it was allegedly taken down, struck by YouTube because she didn't say the word allegedly. She also has the beautiful Sunny Don't Tell Me, Tell the People on her channel. And these sisters was working it out. And there's a sub that's on there that came on the panel named Miss Monique to you. And she is giving her opinion about what's going on. And let me...
behind the scenes maneuverings of what is going on. And so I understand where Miss Monique too is coming from when she's saying that as subscribers, because subscribers is like they like the content creator, so they feel like they have to pick up what they think is the issue and run with it too. So now it's like us against Ja, and it's like, no, let two grown ass people have whatever their situation is and handle it however they need to handle it.
And she is so right. Before we had took the break, she was saying no disrespect to Miss Monique because a lot of the times subs do carry bones from creator to creator. And y'all got to stop doing that. I know y'all be trying to look out for your creators back, but make sure if you are the creator, before you go on your platform and you regurgitate that information, make sure that you go and check it out for yourself if you can. Because it's a lot of stuff going on where I'm seeing like for instance, this live being taken down. You're like, why? We don't know. We don't know. And we're thinking that things is happening. We just don't know. And like I said, some people don't care to address it. Some people just want to move on. And that is okay too. We don't have to know. I wanted to present this video tonight because it was a beautiful moment. And I'm going to fast forward it a little bit because I think we got that point. And I want for when Princess comes up. Now, this may not be the best screen still that I'm showing y'all, but I just want to make sure that everyone sees what's on the screen so that you know I'm not editing. I guess you could say I'm taking out certain parts. Correct. However, I'm not trying to take out parts to alternate for a narrative. I'm just trying to take out the point because it kind of got redundant. All right. And I know because I get redundant. I'll keep repeating myself. Not to say that was an intention. Look, got to clarify everything. Not to say it was the intention of hers to become redundant. This is just what happens. I know I didn't say it a couple of... I say the same thing. Hey, welcome to Pillow Talk with Bae. It's Tia Bae, your favorite bae. I'm your favorite bae. You gonna hear that a lot. You be all right. All right, let me show this to y'all. Just so y'all can know that I am playing actually what it is. Not from the actual channel. It is something that I screen recorded. And I apologize for not catching the correct still frames. I tried to make all you ladies beautiful, but everybody was moving. But y'all are all beautiful queens. All right. All of y'all. Beautiful Shalom, Sunny from Don't Tell Me, Tell the People, and Princess AV. Y'all are my black queens. I appreciate y'all and the content that y'all bring. All right? We only human. We make mistakes sometimes. As long as we stand in it and we're accountable for the mistakes we make, we all can move forward. All right? And thank you for the content, my queens, because y'all brought some people to my channel. I appreciate y'all.
Explain yourself. It doesn't make any sense. Like, why are you even in this position? Certain shit you should just not be involved in. So it's very telling that you even have to address certain things. Like, you know what I mean? It just don't make no sense. But I'm gonna just mute my mic. Princess, go ahead.
Hey, darling. You know, I'm very selective about words.
And I love that she was like, you know what? I'm done. I've said what I need to say. Princess, you are a guest on my panel. Go ahead. Do your thing, girl. I told y'all I'm Yissy riding. I don't care. I'll tell when I'm Yissy riding. But she's beautiful. Shalom is a great content creator. I don't mind saying that.
Because it only take 1 second for some more BS to start. And
I'm pretty sure some BS gonna start tonight. Nigga, like, y'all seen Pillow Talk with Babe trying to be messy on Messy Wednesdays? No, it is Messy Wednesdays because this is a controversial live, correct? However, this is a beautiful live that happened with 3 beautiful content creators coming on one panel showing love, admitting their faults and their flaws, and taking accountability. Check out my previous video, popular content creators sayings and definitions.
Over it. I'm not sure what y'all want to ask about, what y'all want to say. I'll say that out of all of us, Ples was very telling and she was very forthcoming. I'm done with everything. Because I know you were one of the first videos that I saw with the All About the Tea first came out. So I watched you go from 0 followers to what you have now. You got monetized in like a week.
And that is beautiful that Princess was able to give beautiful Shalom her flowers, saying that, look, you ain't have nobody watching you, and you took off. As soon as you started commentating on this one thing, you took off. And that's a beautiful thing. Give your people their flowers while they're here.
Oh, you muted.
No, it was like 72 hours. I didn't even know YouTube was monetized. And I was spending all this stuff, AdSense and all that. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I had to go ask somebody about it. And they was like, oh, girl, you got to get paid.
Look,
I'm like, oh, wow.
Hopefully this
so I remember you when you started just months ago. And I remember the fluctuation went up and down. And you did try to befriend Marcella. She was over here at this channel. And I remember it quickly going left. But you stayed true to what you said. Once you said, I'm not fucking with you, you let her know that very clear. But she did not know that I had already seen for myself, and I heard what you said out of your own mouth. So once she did call me.
This is allegedly.
And I put that video down. I made that video private so she couldn't get blasted. I made that video private. I didn't delete it. I made it private.
Now, once again, I have not heard out of beautiful Shalom's mouth, now that she's saying that her live was taken down allegedly because she didn't say the word allegedly. Now, she may have privated the video, as she stated, about the Marcella, and that's why I am reiterating that even what she is saying is alleged, because she may have not known. Once again, there are what they are calling bone collectors going from channel to channel and telling their creators, maybe intentionally or not intentionally, doing it for content because they want something to watch. Maybe they're miserable in their lives. I don't know. But this may be another reason why the video is down, and all her videos are down. We don't know. And I would love to have a conversation. If she does come into the chat, y'all, please let me know. And I would love to have her up on the platform if she would choose this, or if she wants to talk behind the scenes, let me go ahead and post that. And I'm sorry, I'm being redundant for the people that are sticking here with me. I appreciate you so very much. But once again, I have to keep putting this in because I don't want anybody to miss anything. You may just be coming in and catching it in the middle. But if she wants this video, or if she wants to come up, we can talk on the, in front of the scenes or behind the scenes. However she wants it, she can have it. I told you, allegedly, what I heard is that it got struck because she didn't say allegedly. And, I don't know. I just don't know. But I'm trying to be cautious. Once again, I'm a new content creator. Try to be cautious with my words and what we say to make sure that nobody takes offense or anything. All right, back to the content. Allegedly.
Because I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to air her out. But go ahead. Let me shut up.
But again, I was there. So she called me and she, wanted, she kind of blocked you. It was problematic. She said you were problematic, but I left the situation alone because that was very early in some situations. I never thought that this would get to be, in no way, shape, or form, it should have gotten to be what it is today. All of y'all infighting, and I get disgusted sometimes when I see it's grieving to me. The way all y'all fight each other, y'all don't even know each other. Let's be clear.
At the end of the day, bae, we don't know each other. We try to get to know each other. We try, content creators link up behind the scenes. They link up in real life and they try to get to know each other. It happens. We try to get to know, that's the type of person I am. I'm very inviting. I want you to feel comfortable when you're here with me on YouTube. And if you ever walk through my front door, I want you to feel comfortable. And sometimes I can't make everybody comfortable. And it's okay. I'm learning that as I get older. I'm 33. I'm learning that I can't make everybody happy. I can't please everybody. Even though I try, I can't. But it's okay. I'm human. Just as well as you're human. You may come off at me. I've had a content creator come off at me. I forgive that content creator. Well, I had 2 content creators come after me. One when I was a sub and one as a content creator. I forgive one of them. One of them, I'm still on that bitch neck. The other one, I forgive. We're human. We make mistakes. But at the end of the day, I don't ever want to hurt nobody. And I'm pretty sure Princess AV never wants to hurt anybody. Sunny never wants to hurt anybody. And Beautiful Shalom never wants to hurt anybody. We're all just trying to make the world a better place. One video at a time. Now back to the content.
Y'all don't know each other. You know of each other. You don't know if this is this person's government name. I don't care if you dox a motherfucker or not. Excuse me for cussing on your channel. But until you see my identification and my social security number, you still don't know.
I don't know what look, I'm saying girl, but I'm probably talking to my home girl.
I watched you.
Hold on.
It. But I'm just not taking it. I'm not going to be rude to you when you come to my channel. Hey, Marcella Queen, how you doing? But I see you. I don't have to blow you up to everybody. I don't have to put your shit on blast. I just know you can't fuck with me. You can't be in my space.
Well, don't come out the wash. It'll come out in the rinse.
Yeah.
And it did because
Bishop checked me real quick. Just shut up. Shut up. I know you be upset about stuff. Bishop kind of told y'all Princess took one for the team. A lot of people that went past their head. She took one for the team. Cool. I did. Never spoke about it. Went forward. I know my parts that I played in certain things. Like I said, I've said it publicly.
And once again, every one of these ladies are taking accountability. They're taking accountability. And that was the best thing that I've heard. Like from each and every one of them, they all took accountability to where they had faults in, even though the things were allegedly and they may have not had the whole story. They said, yeah, I've messed up and I'm standing in it. Princess stood in her shit. She addressed it and then moved on. Allegedly. I don't know. No shade intended. Allegedly. I don't know. Sunny took fault in her shit, stood in it, moved on. Everybody tries to move on, but it's just always people trying to get you not to move on. And that's the most that I took from the live. There's always people trying to get you to not move on. And you have to be, the bigger person as the content creator to see who is actually holding me back and not allowing me to move on, or who is just really looking out for me and don't want, I guess my name to be smeared and splashed and discombobulated all in the streets. Or this could have been simply content from these three ladies. Allegedly. I don't know. But it was a beautiful live at the end of the day. That's all I could say.
All that nosy whole shit, I only do so much. I was not as valuable as people think I should, because I really didn't know. I stood up just like Sunny is saying she stood up for Marcella. That's what bothered me so much. And I knew I couldn't come to her and say how I felt, because it would have made me look like I was bitter.
And sometimes, once again, as a content creator, you go for the back for the people that you fuck with, you deal with, that you solid with. You go for the back for them. You always, when somebody says something wrong about them, you jumping on the panel and correcting them. No, you ain't gonna say this about my friend or my content creator, that I sub to. Ooh, excuse me, you guys, but I'm passionate. I'm about to flip the damn thing over. Well, you try to go, on to the back for them, and that, you have your right. You have your right. So she's taking accountability. She didn't, once she went from the bat on the bat for Marcella, and then she's like, she's kind of moving funny, allegedly. I'm just putting that in. Then I'm like, I don't like how she moving, but I don't want to say nothing. Because guess what? I'm gonna look bitter. But the person is moving funny. You want to put it out there, but you don't want to look bitter. It's not easy being a content creator, you guys. It's not. I enjoy it. I really, really do. Because it holds me accountable. And then I get to come and talk with y'all, kiki in the chat and stuff like that. Be all over the place. It's enjoyable, but it's not easy. So give people a break sometimes. That's all. Just kill them a little slack. Only thing I say, if it's repetitive, then you do what you do. You either stick around and there you go, about your way. And I'm going to get back to what these ladies have to say.
And I just had to stand back and mind my own business, go over on my own channel. I would have never gotten involved in any of that stuff had she not picked up the phone and called me and said, I need some help. Is that what she did? Yeah. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go do my live, y'all. I appreciate you. I'm done.
Again, allegedly.
She called. I have met Nosy.
Like she been at JJ. She been at JJ Fish. Look, I know that. Well, and maybe she not had been. I don't know where she was at. I don't know where she was at, but that looked like JJ Fish to me. Because I go to Atlanta all the time.
Consistent basis. If you want to hear my apology, go find the 15 apologies. Well, maybe not that many, but I put it on my page purposely so that you can go and find it on my page. And I don't take no video down, whether it be positive or negative. Unless YouTube has taken a video down, I have never taken a video down.
And that is something that I took from Princess. I most certainly did. I took from Princess. I don't want to take no video down, whether I was wrong or right. I don't want to take no video down. Whether I fucked up, I tripped up, I said a whole bunch of shit. I don't want to take it down. Accountability. Gotta stand in it. And one of my videos almost got took down yesterday, my last one, but I edited. Like YouTube gives you an option to edit out the things that may possibly strike your channel. And it was a Janet Jackson video I played last night.
I've apologized for where I was called out on, even though some narratives have still been spent. When people say I doxed people, I didn't participate in that. And I was
just the same as this live. I'm pretty sure. Well, probably don't nobody care about me. In the YouTube streets, and I ain't that popping yet. Okay, yet, keyword. But I want to be able to be held at a certain standard, as well as these ladies probably do too. Some people can't. They can't. We all have our sensitive moments, our sensitive days. But some women just they can't. They don't know how to take rejection. They don't know how to take criticism. They don't. And I get it. I once was there. But that's the beauty of being on YouTube. And sometimes that's the pain as well.
Again, I do not advocate none of that. Because people is crazy. Mm-hmm. And I need some of y'all that won't drop. Some of this stuff is silly when I hear it. And I lurk here and there from time to time. Half of y'all ain't even making money off the bullshit. Like I can't say Nosy did it and made $36,000. How is this benefiting you?
Listen, they should teach a class to them because I don't know what they do.
They just like being in the mess.
How is this benefiting you?
That's my homegirls over here. We was commentating in the background. Because some people just like to be in the mess. It's true. They just like being in the mess. Whatever floats your boat.
And do the dumb shit she did. And so now it's like, you took this shit off camera to my family. So it's just, you think you're the only person with money. You've been playing around.
And I think I was telling her about the whole Monica and shit situation.
This shit to people for so long.
Let's see. Hold on 1 second.
Like, there's no more grace for you. I'm going to speak openly about this because you keep doing this. You move in different spaces and circles, and then she finds fallback people because you was gracious. So you was going to be quiet. So you know what? Let Princess take the heat for this. Let Nosy Ho take the heat. Nosy Ho was not trying to dox that lady. She was not even that invested. She was worried about a bag. That's it. It was just entertainment, another content another thing to cover.
It was content. At the end of the day, content. Nosy definitely knows how to create content. I know how to create content. If you want to know how to create content, hit me up. Perfect time for promotion. If you want to talk behind the scenes with Pillow Talk Your Bag, with your favorite bag, hit me up. If you need to learn, if you want to learn how to create content or some ideas, I would love to give them to you. Some ideas I would do myself, some ideas I wouldn't do. You pick and choose. Also, hold on. Is this the right one? Hold on, let me take this up. Yes. And if you need intro, outro, video editing, thumbnail, please be sure to hit up me. All right.
Personal for her when she started to get threats offline. Then she said, you know what, bitch, I'm not backing off for you. I'm on your ass. I get it. I'm a hood bitch. We street bitches. We already know. Let's be for real about it. I get it. You came for me. I'm coming for you. That's how Nosy Ho felt. That's how I felt. You came for me, Marcella. I didn't even care about you. I was.
Once again, this is allegedly. Allegedly. Oh, I ain't even changed my name. Why you ain't tell me that? I'm like, wait a minute. My name is still Sports Bag.
Talking about behavior patterns. You took that shit personal, and you couldn't let it go. You were so butthurt, and you still in the content. I have nothing to do with subscribers who watch me and watch you, and you then because my channel was small and that not too many.
And a lot of times, bigger content creators will do that. Allegedly. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to go there. But, it happens. Everybody, as much as we don't want it to be, a crabs in the barrel mentality, at the end of the day, it is. And everybody is trying to get up. But you have to also realize when it's your time, it's your time. If it's not your time, it's just not your time. Don't hate on the next because it's not your time. It's all right. It'll happen. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen for you. Be patient, young whippersnapper. I thank y'all for being here. And if you haven't liked the button, hit the like button. Hit it. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Come on. Don't you like Bang? Don't you like the Bang? What you doing, honey? Hi, honey.
Who knew me because I shifted immediately after all that I saw. You told me right away on that inspiration, and I told you, I said, I can't take it. These people crazy as hell. I can't.
And it gets like that. I think every content creator, when they start off, including myself, you'd be like, whoa, wait a minute. What the did I just run into? I literally, being new as a content creator on YouTube, and when I had my Bigo moments, I was like, what? When I sat back and took a look at it, I'm like, wait a minute. There's some weird shit going on. Is this happening? Is that happening? It's a lot coming at one time. And you kind of get consumed with it. You're like, hold on. Whoa. Wait a minute. This person saying this. Did they get hacked? It's a lot of things, that goes on. And you don't know who to trust. You want to please your subscribers, but at the same time, you can't please everybody. But you also still want to create your content. And you want to give it to them as raw as possible without putting your brand at jeopardy. And it happens to the best of us. Every day I'm learning more. I'm glad that I sat back and kind of watched things first, but even still being a new content creator on YouTube, I'm still like, wow, every day. And new things is coming from this side and that side. And all I just want to do is just create my content. I feel like I've served my purpose with my personal life and reaching to my personal people and molding my personal people, my family and friends. And now I want to help reach a broader audience as well. So, look, that's another reason I'm here. You're going to have all these reasons I'm here. Number one reason, my nigga don't want to hear this YouTube shit. Number two reason, I want to reach the masses. All right, so we got two reasons, and I might come up with 5 more.
It's like it's gonna get crazier as your channel start to grow, and you start to find you're gonna see all kinds of crazy people. I said, hell no. I tried to rebrand my channel. People still coming to me, dropping receipts about you, stealing content. I never said anything. I was never saying anything.
And that happens behind the scenes. People come at you. You hear what such and such say. You see what such and such say. It's a lot. Once they see that you're a content creator, and if they know you with the messy shit, I'm pretty sure my inbox is gonna be filled now. But guess what? I see things for myself. Don't bring me none. You can come talk to me about some things if you need some assistance. But all that, trying to be messy behind, no, I don't want any of that. Trust me, I will see if somebody talked about me, because I watch everybody. While I'm creating my content, I'm watching, I'm listening, because I try not to be in the chat so much anymore. I'd rather just listen with my ears so that I can really see things for what it is or hear things for what they are.
Here, I don't know you. You don't mean nothing like that. But now you wanted me to know you. Now when you fuck around again and you take shit offline, then now you want me to know you. And that's just where we at. And so I'm calling your ass out.
And she did what she had to do. At the end of the day, she did what she had to do. Somebody brought something to her attention, and she was trying to keep her channel on the right path. We all do. I try to keep my channel, on the right path. I have my scheduled days and my scheduled time that I quote unquote try to go live at. But y'all gotta know, I'm a mother and a bae. It ain't easy getting here on time. But I appreciate that y'all do come out. And I hope that y'all do like the video and that y'all do subscribe. Know that your favorite content creator is not perfect. And neither is bae. If you really do like that content creator, stick by that content creator. If you see the mistakes and the faults and the flaws that they make, and you say, I can deal with it, stick by them. Be loyal. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's also okay if you like the content creator and decide that you don't like them anymore, to move on to the next. And it's okay to watch everybody. It's all right. It is nothing wrong with that. Make sure when things are presented to you as a content creator and even as a sub, because I know subs talk amongst each other as well. Make sure you go and check it out for yourself if you can, because just a clip don't tell you the whole story. Make sure you check it out, all right? And that's all I wanted to get from this. Well, not that's all. There's a lot of things I wanted to get from this live. Number one, it was a beautiful live with four beautiful queens, Black queens, coming together Let me show my fingers. Coming together, standing in their shit, and being accountable. I love that. They all got along. They were very respectful to each other. Very, very respectful. And the chat was beautiful. I wish I could have showed the chat, but as again, I'm a new content creator and I'm supposed to be reading the terms and conditions so I can know what I can do and what I can't, but I ain't got around to it because y'all be so messy and I'll be having to watch and see what that's going on. Just in case I want to talk about it for Messy Wednesday and create my own content from it, you know. But that is the good thing about being on YouTube. And as my bag say, I overanalyze everything. So if you like a person that overanalyze stuff when it comes to, like, you know, quote unquote, the mess, then this is the channel for you. Because I get into things. I take conspiracy theories and then I take logic as well. I take it all because it's entertainment. We are all at home trying to be entertained. We don't want to talk to nobody else. We want to watch YouTube. We don't want to watch nothing else. We want to watch YouTube because it's a lot going on in these streets. And it's okay too. Do your thing. Just don't be a bone collector and creating mess unless that's what you do. Damn, I sound about bipolar than a motherfucker on this shit. I'm like, yeah, that's okay. No, that ain't okay. Y'all get what I'm saying, right? And make sure y'all check out the popular content creator sayings and definitions after this so y'all can know what certain stuff mean. But as I come into closing, I'm not going to play all of it. I just want, it's a purpose, you know, to also go more in depth and give my commentary and how I felt about the live, as well as showing y'all that queens can come together and we can, you know, sometimes our crown might slip to the side and we can adjust it. It's when you don't adjust it, it's when it becomes a problem. So, queen, my beautiful sisters, adjust your crown back. If you don't take nothing else out of this live, adjust your crown back. Do your thing. Be held accountable and stand in your shit. All right? I love you, babe. Don't forget to tell somebody you love them. Don't forget to tell somebody that you need them. And don't forget to tell somebody that you're here for them. Until next time. See you next time. Please don't forget, if you're with the replay gang, I appreciate you, babe. Like the video, share the video. If you think a bitch gonna fuck with me, that like me, share it to her. Okay? I be having something for the fellas. Sundays is self-care Sundays. Mondays is music Mondays. Tuesdays is sport talks Tuesdays. Wednesdays is messy Wednesdays. Fridays to be determined. Saturday we probably have our open chats. I love you, babe. Have a good night.